Hi there, Joe and Paul and everybody else down at the Esri Ireland office. I guess this is my I'm sorry I couldn't be there with you kind of speech. Just to say a massive big thank you for this. A tremendous honour that you've given me through this award. The day that you announced it, Joe, I was being the usual busy teacher with my phone sitting on the desk. But I was aware of the fact that there were a number of notifications going from it and people sending me messages congratulating me. I didn't have a chance to check out why they were congratulating me until the end of the day when I finally picked up the phone and watched the video. To say I was surprised was the understatement. I remember very vividly that first time that I came up the escalator in the Hilton Seafront Hotel in San Diego at the start of the user conference in July 2019. As I came up the escalator for the first time, I saw the banners and the branding that Esri had placed all around about the place. These 30, 40 feet long posters with that tagline, "See what others can't." I so vividly remember that experience. But that wasn't the first experience that I had of sensing and knowing that Esri can see what others can't. Because it started for me in a little room in an office building in Titanic Quarter, Belfast, when I came along to hear of this company, Esri. We're going to be sharing some information about their software. And Aideen and Joe presented just something of what this software can do. I remember sitting in the room thinking to myself, hold on a minute, if it can do that, then maybe I can do this with it. And Joe, I'm sure you remember when I came up to see you at the end, having got the chance to speak, saying, "Hi Joe, my name's Alistair, I come from Lurgan, I have a crazy idea for you." Do you know whenever you're speaking to somebody and you get the sense that they understand, that they get it? You get the sense that they are going to go on this journey with you. That was very much the sense I got whenever I was talking to you. Because at that point I knew that you got what I was talking about. A number of months later, and there we were, travelling up the escalator in San Diego, about to present in front of 19,000 people. Absolutely incredible. But it really struck me at the time that this whole notion of this Esri tagline, to see what others can't, it's actually fundamentally not about the software. Software can't, in a sense, see anything. Software enables vision. Or perhaps even better than that, software enables people to have vision. And amazing though the ArcGIS software is, and how much I love using it in this school that I teach in and beyond, it's actually the vision of the people behind it that's significant. Why is it that Esri can see what others can't? It's because of the culture, because of the ethos, because of the people that are in the company. So whenever I say, I'm always a man for a cheesy line. I'll not resist being cheesy. I'm an old romantic at heart. So when I say this is truly a team effort, and when I say that this award reflects that team effort, that's part of what I mean by it. Because whenever I said to you, I have a crazy idea, you had the vision to see what frankly some others didn't. You came with us, I came with you, and look what we've achieved. Just towards the end of our time in the user conference, Joe, if you remember down in the entrance foyer just before we walked out of the conference centre, we shot a little bit of a video and we gathered around with that little Northern Irish phrase that you've come to love so much. That's us now.
Can I take a picture with you?
And it seemed appropriate at the time for us to kind of summarise everything that we'd been through with that little phrase. But of course, the reality is that since then that's anything but us now. That was the start, and we continue to do this. And I accept this with absolute tremendous gratitude, but ultimately because it reflects the partnership that began that day in Belfast, that carried on to San Diego, and has carried on since we came back. See what others can't. That's what you did. And because you did that, I've been able to do what you've recognised in this. If that isn't teamwork, I don't know what is. So it only remains for me to say, and you'd be disappointed if I didn't, what's happening in this ward is so much more than what's happening in this award. Thank you all very much.